Want to do something different this summer? We think we may have found something for you over at this shopping centre. This is Westfield London, that's the one over near Shepherd's Bush, and we're going wildlife inside up until August, so join us as we have a look around. Now this is an attraction with a difference, so just take in this wall art and this mural, which is all hand drawn. Every single petal is completely different and the whole thing has been hand drawn around all the walls. But it doesn't stop there, so just take this in and those beautiful dragonflies, because I've got a funny feeling you're going to be seeing them again very, very soon. Now as you look around on the floor, you'll find a number of these roundels and you'll find QR codes to scan onto your phone. So let's show you how to do that. So get your phone, get it out, put it into photo mode, scan, then click on the link. It takes you through to Westfield's site, hit the Start AR, and when you do that, all of a sudden you get this. And then once you've got this up on your screen, just walk around, hold the phone in different angles and you'll see all sorts of things happening like this. And you actually feel with the phone in front of you as you're walking through a meadow. But the good news is if people are coming in the other direction, you do see them coming through the meadow as well, which is rather handy. The whole thing's been designed and put together by Lee Baker and also Catherine Bororowski. The idea behind it all is to bring the outside in. And the idea behind this all is to encourage urban environments to connect with nature, whilst also simultaneously improving mental health and well-being. Hundreds of years ago, where we are now would have been green pasture where cattle would have roamed freely. So with that in mind, 75% of Londoners are reportedly living with insufficient access to green spaces, together with the knowledge that more exposure to pictures of nature can have a positive impact on mental well-being. Lee and Catherine's company, Graffiti Rewilding, are passionate to create these vibrant images to address the imbalance. Now here's something you might not have known, but looking at nature imagery increases activity in the brain regions associated with regulating emotion and attention, as well as helping to increase alpha wave activity associated with relaxation and meditative states. With having the heights of the walls you've got with all of the mural around it, plus also the interactive part here, the scale of the installation and also the different colour schemes that have been used have been designed to evoke feelings of springtime and calm without being overwhelming. Now this is definitely one of these things that we're going to see more and more of as the summer goes through, as a sort of an idea to take your children, but also for adults as well, because believe you me, if there's something that's a little bit VR, I guarantee you the adults will be there in force and the children will be fighting to get their chance on the phones. Promise you. So if you fancy coming down to Westfield, it's a great place to come and have a look around anyway, but also come to this area of Westfield. It's really easy to get to this part. This part is called the village, so all you're looking for is the signs to take you to the village. If you're getting off the train and coming from Shepherd's Bush Central Line station, it's literally just around the corner, and as you enter Westfield in the first sets of doors, you just go up the escalators and here they are. Now for those regular watchers on the channel, you may have thought, oh, I've heard that name Westfield before. You have, because in our last newsletter at the beginning of June, this was the place where Jaden's favourite record shop is, yes, HMV, and funny enough, it's just around the corner from where we are now. So I've got a funny feeling we may be revisiting here very, very shortly. So if you fancy coming and getting involved in this, this is happening over at Westfield London, which is the one by Shepherd's Bush. It's happening through until August. We haven't got a date it's going yet, but they think it's going to go all the way through August. So what do you need to bring? You need to bring a phone. or several phones, whatever phones you've got, bring them down with you. Connect to the Wi-Fi when you're down here, because Westfield's got its own Wi-Fi. And also, if you want to grab images, then you need to make sure you've got a screen recorder. And actually, most phones these days have got the software within it. And my recommendation is do it landscape, because you get so much more of the beautiful interactive stuff on your phone. So, what did you think? Let us know in the comments down below.